We are the children of Mother Earth, one with nature, united in love and peace.
ABS-CBN 我开始想象，这一切将会带我到哪里去。
Talvez ao paraíso. Nagu linnuparve, nagu kalaparve.
All these create a picture of unity.
Den som människan bör inspireras av.
Trong chúng ta, ai có thể nói được?
Porque el sol nunca ha dejado de brillar.
Upon her flowers who gaze eternally upward at her.
Sometimes we should stop to notice.
Los colores de nuestros alrededores.
The greenest leaves.
The reddest flower.
The chili horticultura. En un majestuoso arco iris con los colores de la naturaleza.
Au sommet de la montagne.
Por lo maravillosa de esta tierra.
Die Unendlichkeit des Universums.
Mi moramo biti odgovorni.
De no abusar de nuestra madre tierra.
Hvis ikke du begynder at respektere naturens gaver.
The time will come when we can still say them.
Tetapi hanya dalam gambar sahaja.
Wenn jeder Mensch so wäre. Τόσο απαλό όσο το φιλί της βροχής. Nuestro mundo florecerá en tranquilidad. Ay, tu comadre acá el sábado venir.
Dejemos a las bestias en libertad. And let our children's children live to see it.
ไม่มีงานยิ่งใหญ่งานใดที่ทำโดยชายคนไหนที่สามารถเปรียบได้
Por la majestuosidad de nuestro planeta.
Sunlight through trees.
May atma ko chutiye, mujhe shanti milti hai.
En brengt med vrede.
Bird in flight gives us.
Filmen med sammenføttene.
The ebbing of the tide teaches us humility.
Even during the crests and peaks of our lives.
¿Cuánto más podemos cuidar nuestra naturaleza?
Ona nam daje svjetlost na nebu.
Para guiar nuestro camino. So should we to our fellow men. Para que nuestra tierra no se convierta en un desierto.
رمز الفراغ والنور.
Men det vi søker etter i livet oasene og paradiset inni oss selv. Milima yetu ya theluji.
Insege sunsuamuro. Como grandes ambiciones que las queremos intactas. Ihminen on aina vahingoittanut luonnon kauniita kasvoja.
Y ahora la tenemos que ayudar a florecer.
La madre naturaleza susurra con amor a sus hijos.
Patrzcie na ludzi i odbierajcie świat nie tylko zmysłami.
Ay nagbibigay sa atin ng isang malinaw na larawan ng pagbubukol-bukod kahit iba-ibang pinagmulan.
This is our belief, this is our stand, to make Mother Earth a better place.
Live from Manila, Philippines, from Carousel Productions and ABS-CBN, it's Miss Earth 2003.
For 3 days last October, the girls stormed the wonderful sands and sights of Boracay to get down, hang loose, and have a little beach party with a dashing hunk who happens to be, well, a guy named Tado. So how about taking a deep breath as we welcome Tado and our candidates in their scorching hot swimsuits. We begin with Miss Afghanistan, Vida Samadsai, a third-year international business student at California State University of Fullerton. Vida speaks 5 languages. She's also a model, an actress, and the founder of Afghan Women's Rights based in the USA. Juani Gomez is Miss Antigua and Barbuda. A flight attendant and an interpreter by profession, Juani still finds time to enjoy scuba diving and cycling. Argentina's Marisol Pipastrelli is a second-year biology student at the Universidad de La Plata. Her passion for biology is equaled only by her love for dancing and swimming. Miss Australia is Siobhan Christina, an adventurous spirit who is into rock climbing and skydiving. Siobhan is also a student of criminal justice and is working on getting her private pilot's license soon. Sophie Udens is Miss Belgium, a first-year accounting student who balances her enjoyment of romantic movies with action films. Bolivia's very own Claudia Azadea, Mel Gar, is a first-year engineering student at the Universidad Autónoma Gabriel René Moreno. A movie and a sports buff, Claudia's list of idols include Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Jordan. Miss Bosnia and Herzegovina is Mirella Bulbulia, a woman of mixed interests. Mirella is a model, a national judo and jiu-jitsu champion, and a student of criminology.
Priscila Zandoná is Miss Brazil, a biology graduate and currently taking up pharmacy specializing in public health. But Priscila's scientific interest is balanced by her artistic dabblings into oil painting, theater, and design. Miss Canada Brooke Johnston is a graduate of classical art and archaeology and works as an assistant producer for Sony Pictures. A woman of varied interests, Brooke also plays the piano, the double bass, and is an expert chess player. Tourism graduate Carolina Salazar is Miss Chile. A body fitness buff, Carolina keeps her figure trim by jogging and going to the gym regularly. Dong Mei Xi of China is a model for Guangzhou Modeling Agency. A technical management graduate, Miss China is also into swimming, dancing, tennis, and stamp collecting. Colombia's pride, Emilia de Castro Giacometto, is a second-year social communication student at the Universidad del Norte. Her list of hobbies include painting, dancing, singing, writing stories, and playing tennis. Hectic is the only way one can describe Miss Costa Rica's everyday schedule as she tries to finish her pharmacy and marketing courses at the Universidad Latina. As if that is not enough, Marianela Zeledón Bolaños is also into extreme sports and professional modeling. To be a successful model is Cristiana Aristotelu's childhood dream. But now, she follows a career path in marketing communication. Aside from dancing, Cristiana also loves cooking, camping, and handicraft making. She is one of Denmark's future lawyers. Currently a fourth-year law student at the University of Copenhagen, Marie Peterson basks in the simple joys of taking long walks, painting, sewing, and reading. I want to be the voice of the Dominican Republic is what Suwani Frontan hopes to be when she becomes a TV host and newscaster in the future. An aspiration not long in coming as she finishes her journalism course at the Universidad Católica de Santo Domingo. Miss Ecuador Isabela Otanera Pinto has a degree in hospitality and tourism management, which she plans to use to make her country the best tourist destination in the world. Isabel is also a sports lover who's into soccer, water skiing, ice skating, and skydiving.
What is house music? A unique form of music that...
Miss Estonia, Kadi Tombak, is a fashion design junior at Euro University and works as a photographer. Kadi's talents also include video editing, modeling, snowboarding, and painting. A Hollywood hopeful, Miss Ethiopia, Yodit Getahun, is a chemistry student at the University of Addis Ababa. In her spare time, Yodit likes to act in stage plays, write poems, and make them into songs. A midwife is what Jenny Suominen of Finland wants to be, but at present, Jenny works as an assistant teacher for special children. When she finds a quiet moment, Jenny reads books about crimes, mysteries, and adventure. Miss France, Jennifer Pichard, is a student of Egmont, Michelet,
who plans to put up an organization for Armenia's children. Her list of interests include international news, horses, basketball, and ballet. Jolena Kwasov of Germany is a fashion design student who plays golf, practices yoga, and is into car racing. Jolena is no picky eater and is always willing to sample any cuisine. Now that would come handy when she sails around the world, as she dreams to do someday. No mountain is too high, no ocean is too deep for Miss Ghana, Ama Amisa Quarty, who describes herself as persistent and goal-oriented. A second-year humanities student, Ama also works as a model. Miss Gibraltar, Justine Olivero, is a first-year law student at the Nottingham Trent University. She is eager and hungry to learn about the history, culture, and politics of the different countries of the world. Another aspiring lawyer is Miss Guatemala, Marie Claire Palacios, a law student at the Universidad Francisco Marroquin. This Tiger Woods admirer enjoys mountain biking, dancing, and volleyball. Reading true-to-life stories and motivational books is Miss Honduras Dania Prince's way of spending a quiet time. Presently, Dania is a third-year student of advertising at Universidad Autónoma de Honduras. A dancer at heart, Miss Hungary, Aniko Zux, is a dance major at the Morkeni Istvan School for Dance. But for this lover of classical ballet, nothing is more enjoyable than spending time with her family. Miss Israel, Morin Gilstron, is a law student at Haifa University. A member of the Israeli volleyball team, Morin also enjoys diving, fishing, and dancing. She considers her ability to get people to open up to her as her special gift.
Stay tuned!
Swetha Vijay of India has a diploma in software programming. Swetha is a full-time professional model and an ambassadress of Inheritance India, a non-profit organization involved in saving the rainforests of her country.
Japan's Asami Saito is a student of Sensoku Gakuen School and hopes to become a successful career woman while raising a family of her own in future. As an international relations student, Hazel Nzioki of Kenya certainly has the talent for public speaking, a necessity for her future plan to work with the UN as an international relations officer. Swimming, dancing, and watching movies are Miss Kenya's favorite activities. Miss Korea, Yu Mi-oh, dreams to be an international convention coordinator when she graduates from Ewa University. Fresh from high school, Miss Kosova, Teuta Hodja, hopes to have her own modeling agency. She likes watching dramatic films and playing basketball. Teuta is also a talented dancer. Mary Hanna is Miss Lebanon, an advertising student at the American University of Science and Technology who dreams of going to Hollywood to start an acting career. After a diploma in hotel and travel management from Reliance College, Miss Malaysia, Li Ying plans to set up her own fashion boutique and bistro. No wonder shopping tops her list of expertise. Future doctor Irene Lorena Velarde Briceño of Mexico has a weakness for travel, but spending time with her patients takes priority. New Zealand's Katie Ellen Price finished commerce at the University of Auckland and would like to establish her own advertising agency. She's into reading biographies, dragon boating, and playing squash. Nicaraguan beauty, Marines Arguello, is a jazz dancer. She aims to become an internationally recognized fashion designer now that she has finished her marketing and advertising course at the Universidad Americana. A charitable beauty queen is what Miss Nigeria, Eva Ogbero, hopes to be. Currently, Eva is a pharmacy student at the University of Benin. She is also a talented piano player and loves to read and swim in her free time. Miss Norway, Faye Larson, is a medical secretary who's into aerobics and skiing. She also plays the violin, likes watching movies, and taking long walks in the mountains. Panama's Jessica Dorales Segui is studying industrial engineering at the Universidad Latina Americana de Ciencia y Tecnología. She's a lover of music and books and enjoys traveling. Danitza Autero of Peru is a literature student who aspires to be a successful writer in the future. She would like to write one novel that would change the way people think. Danitza finds the practice of yoga interesting, but her talent lies in painting and writing. The Philippines' very own Laura Marie Dunlap plans to finish her psychology course at Angeles University. Laura's biggest dream is to travel the world. Miss Poland, Marta Matyjasik, is a lady of varied interests. She paints and plays the piano and dabbles in fashion and photography. But Marta focuses on her studies at the Warsaw School of Agriculture, where she is a commerce student. Norelis Ortiz of Puerto Rico takes pleasure in reading books about personal growth and tourist destinations. She also paints and writes while studying hotel management at the University of Puerto Rico. Miss Serbia and Montenegro, Katarina Vucetic, is a champion swimmer who has won 350 medals in different competitions. Katarina is studying sports management at BK University. She can design and sew her own outfit, even before Adele Ko of Singapore earned her diploma in fashion design from La Salle Sia. She aims to set up a clothing company that will carry her own label. Want to have your hair styled by Miss Slovenia? Then don't be late for your appointment. For Sabina Begovic, who works as a hairdresser, hates waiting and tardiness. In the future, she dreams of embarking on a successful singing career. Catherine Constantinides is an avid reader of books based on historical events. Living in South Africa, she has unusual and funny experiences with wild animals. Like when she was attacked by an ostrich and when an elephant hit her head with its tusk. Miss Sweden, Caroline Donat, has a Bachelor of Arts degree from the University of Stockholm. Fond of dramas, historical novels, and folklore, Caroline also has a special interest in Nordic mythology and rune writing. Torn between her love of science and law, Miss Switzerland, Catherine Waldenmeyer, finally decided to shift from her study of law to medicine a year ago. A lover of books, Catherine also enjoys biking in the countryside. Beorupe Huyotu of Tahiti is a third-year economics and social administration student at the University of French Polynesia. This lady, who once had the experience of feeding sharks, would like to have the best of both worlds, a happy, successful career and a happy family of her own. Miss Thailand, Anongnart Suthanuk, has a degree in humanities and would like to work as a flight attendant. But this talented painter and lover of science fiction movies is also an experienced diver who dreams of becoming a diving instructor. Diana Starkova of Ukraine finished her course in tourism at the National Institute of Tourism. She's into swimming and figure skating and enjoys reading books on psychology and international relations. Diana hopes to write a book about her stay here in Manila. American beauty Jessica Kathleen Schilling is a graduate of ISA Fitness Trainers Academy and works as a secretary for a construction company. A fitness specialist, Jessica is into BMX, boxing, snowboarding, wakeboarding, and running. Now that she has finished her international business course, Venezuela's Driva Cedeño wants to travel the world and have a business of her own while still enjoying herself as a model. With a gift for languages, Miss Vietnam, Nguyen Ngan chose to study English and foreign languages at Ton Duc Thang University. A travel, book, and shopping fanatic, Ngan Ha also has a penchant for singing.
Back again here on Miss Earth 2003. Now, how about if we call some names early on? Because it's time to hand out our first set of special awards. Let's begin with... Last October 25, a swimsuit pageant was held in Boracay Terraces Resort. And from the red hot list, only one was chosen. Best in swimsuit is Jennifer Pichard, Miss France.
Presenting the award for Best in Swimsuit together with a $1,000 cash prize from Nestle Calcium Plus, the plus in life, is Mr. Joan Tanpo, Events Manager of Nestle Philippines.
Miss Earth 2003. This year is an important one for Miss Earth because it has furthered its objective of reaching out and embracing nations into one more than ever. United to a common cause despite different backgrounds, despite opposing beliefs. Before we announce our 10 semi-finalists, there is therefore a reason for us to make mention of and introduce this special award to be named henceforth, the Beauty for a Cause Award. This award symbolizes the newfound confidence, courage, and spirit of today's women, representing the victory of women's rights and various social, personal, and religious struggles. The Beauty for a Cause Award embodies the value, the heritage, the virtue of each woman in her pursuit and attainment of true freedom. And the first Beauty for a Cause Award goes to Miss Vida Samadzai, Miss Afghanistan.
Presenting the Beauty for a Cause Award are Mr. Ramon Monzon and Miss Lorraine Shook, President and Executive Vice President, respectively, of Carousel Productions.
Congratulations, Miss Afghanistan's The Girls Love You, and we do too. Now, you may join the girls once again. And ladies, we have come to the announcement of the 10 semi-finalists. This is the scary part. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, girls. I see your faces now. It's a mixture of excitement and tension. But before I proceed, we would like to recognize our determined efforts to have made each of your days with Miss Earth truly count. As ambassadors of Mother Nature. And for that, each of you is truly a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, they deserve a round of applause, don't they? May we call on Mr. Ramon Dizon? Thank you. Our partner from SGB for the prized results. The envelope I have in my hand contains the 10 lucky deserving names. To you all, best of luck. Okay. Let's start off with Miss Guatemala. Come on down, Miss Serbia and Montenegro. How about Miss Poland? Tonight is your night, Miss Costa Rica. You're one lucky girl, Miss Cyprus. And I'm sure you'll approve of Miss Philippines. How about Miss Honduras? Why don't we call on Miss Tahiti? Miss Tahiti! Okay, we only have 2 left. Only 2 left. And one of them is Miss Norway. Okay, everybody take a deep breath. This is your name. Miss Brazil. And so, here they are, ladies and gentlemen, the top 10 semi-finalists for the Miss Earth 2003 crown. Pia?
Thanks for joining me here, Fem. And I was right about Miss Honduras. I knew she was going to be a strong contender. She already bagged 2 special awards just a while back. How about you?
Well, I'm glad to hear my bet's name, Miss Poland. But I'm also sad because I think Miss Canada deserved to be in also.
Yeah, she was also quite charming.
Yes, I think so also.
Well, for those of you at home who just caught on, these are the names, or these are the girls who made it to our 10 semi-finalists, starting with Miss Guatemala, Miss Serbia Montenegro, Miss Poland, Miss Costa Rica, Miss Cyprus, Miss Philippines also made it to the list, Miss Honduras, Miss Tahiti, Miss Norway, and Miss Brazil. Now, all 10 will have to go through another set of back record-breaking rounds of competitions, fam. And for you at home, you better get new sheets of paper because from now on, all our scores go back to 0. Don't worry, guys, because we'll be guiding you through the whole thing with our updated score displays right there on your TV screen so you don't get lost. So, Fem, why don't you tell us about the criteria for judging?
Here goes, Pia. 40% will come from the 2 question and answer portions, where personality, intelligence, and environmental awareness counts the most. 20% comes from the semi-finalist swimsuit competition, with our swimsuits coming from Avon Fashions. This competition adds points to the girls with the best contours. And the final 40% comes from the evening gown competition, which combines looks, poise, and grace of a beauty queen.
Wow, fam, that's a tall order. You better take a little breather now, fam, because when we move on after this very, very short break, we're gonna go to Miss Earth's own version of the casual interview. That's when we return, so don't go away.
And this is Miss Earth 2003.
Let's call on the first contestant, Miss Guatemala, Marie Claire Palacios. Because she is Spanish-speaking, she will have an interpreter, Mr. Ramon Balaguer. You're an aspiring lawyer.
Yes, of course. I want to be a lawyer because I love to defend what I think.
Very good, and you have the right to remain silent if you don't like my question. Half Guatemalan and half French. Which half is the French? Father or mother?
Mother.
Your mother is French, your father is Guatemalan. Okay. I'll give you 1 minute to look at the painting and give me 1 minute for your answer. What do you think of the painting? Your thoughts. Take a look.
Bueno, para mí esta pintura representa la soledad de una mujer en una ciudad muy contaminada.
For her, this picture means solitude in a very polluted city.
Esa mujer está sentada como aislada totalmente en medio de todo lo que es la polución, los carros, el agua contaminada y trata de refugiarse en el agua, pero esta agua está contaminada.
She's trying to find refuge in the water, but it's very polluted.
El agua significa mucho para ella, pero en esta pintura, ya que es triste, podemos ver de que la pintura es muy melancólica. La mujer no puede encontrar algo bueno en el agua más que tristeza y soledad.
The water means a lot to her, but unfortunately it's very sad because it's polluted. So it's a very melancholy sight.
Is that all?
No. So, pienso que esta pintura representa lo que no deberíamos llegar a ser, porque el agua tiene que estar limpia y la naturaleza tiene que ser un refugio para las personas como nosotros en una ciudad.
I didn't understand that.
That picture is what we should not do because it's very contaminated and we should not reach that.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Guatemala. Thank you. The same thing, I'm going to show you a picture and you have 1 minute to describe to me your feelings, your thoughts about the picture.
For me, when I see water, for me this is something special. And I think that children especially, it's one future for all people. We see a lot of animals and that look like a village. And if we have a lot of children, we have a lot of future in our life. And water, clear water, it's very important. 80% in body is water, and for children, especially for me, for my children in my country, water is something special.
Thank you very much. Painting, again, you can take a look at it, and in 1 minute or so, tell me your thoughts about the painting.
Dzieci są naszą przyszłością.
Children are our future.
I tak samo jak tutaj można zobaczyć na obrazie,
as we can see on this picture,
można przyszłość naszą przyszłość dzieci przyrównać, przyszłość ludzi przyrównać z przyszłością naszego środowiska, naszego otoczenia.
The future of children will be our future and our environment.
Tutaj jest pokazane, jak pięknie jest zbalansowane życie z życiem otoczenia.
The picture is showing the balance between our lives and our environment.
Jeżeli nie będziemy mieli drzew, jeżeli nie będziemy mieli roślin i środowiska, nie będziemy mieli dzieci, nie będziemy mieli niczego, co jest dla nas najważniejsze.
I know what you meant. No, I don't.
If we'll have no trees, no plants, in the future we'll have no children and we'll have no environment.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Salama.
Very good, very good. You have 1 minute to take a look at the picture and then tell me your feelings about it, your thoughts.
For me, that kid represents the one behind the window. It's us. We're seeing the future. So he's seeing the new life, newborn people. So we must need to look at them and work now, because we need to give them the future. So let's work hard and work for a living planet. So go for it. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Costa Rica. Go to the picture. You have 1 minute to look at the picture and tell me in a minute or so, more or less, what you feel, what things come to your mind.
Gives me the message that we have to keep planting trees more and more to have a better environment for all of us. So my message for all of you here and for the people that they are watching us from their homes later on, it's plant trees for a better future. Plant trees for our kids because they are the future, to give them a better future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Christiana Aristotelus. Okay, welcome back. We're going to now have the next set of beautiful girls for the question and answer portion. Let's begin with Miss Philippines, Laura Marie Dunlap. Batiin mo muna sila.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
You have plenty of admirers here, and I can't blame them. Okay, Laura, I'm going to ask you to look at the picture, and kung kaya mo na, you have 1 minute to describe to me your thoughts about the pictures.
First off, I'll describe the picture showing an old woman. She's making clay pots. There's 2 points I'd like to stress with this picture. Thank you. First of all, there is a big problem right now in the world concerning mass production. We are not using the artistic ways, the old ways of how we made things. To generate more products within our society and within the world through export and importing, the old ways of making products has slowly faded back. I really hope that there's some way that we can find a way to control the population growing right now. And because of the growing population that is within the present problems right now, it's so hard. The second point I'd like to stress is that she is making products within, I'm expecting, from her own country. And every country hopes that a product they make is bought by the same people of that country, and which is also one of the biggest problems of the Philippines right now. We are not buying our own products. We are always out there buying different products from different countries, and we have to solve these problems concerning these types of productions of goods in our country. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Miss Philippines, Laura Marie Dunlap. Sure, and in 1 minute or so, tell me your thoughts about the picture.
Bueno, primero que nada quiero decir que voy a hablar sobre lo que yo pienso y lo que siento.
First of all, she wants to say that she's going to speak about what she feels and what she thinks.
Es mi espíritu el que va a hablar en este momento y quiero respetar la persona que creó este arte.
It's her spirit that will speak at this time, but she wants to respect the author of the painting.
Para mí significa la vida porque tenemos el agua que es fuente de vida.
For her, it represents life. That's why there is water, which is the source of all life.
Tenemos el área verde que son los árboles que también son fuente de vida.
Trees are also source of life.
El cielo que nos ha dado Dios a todos nosotros.
The sky that God has given all of us.
Pero también veo que hay muerte porque el árbol está muerto, no tiene vida.
She also sees death because the tree is not living. It has no
Y
life.
es una lástima porque Dios nos ha dado un universo maravilloso
It's a pity because God has given us a wonderful universe.
y nosotros, los seres humanos, el hombre,
And we human beings, men,
creyéndonos superiores,
thinking ourselves superior,
destruimos nuestra propia vida, la naturaleza.
have destroyed their own life and nature.
Gracias. Buenas noches.
Thank you. Good evening.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. And established that you are lovely, let's go to the picture. I'm going to show you the picture, and in 1 minute, tell me your feelings about this.
Vous pouvez regarder le tableau et dans 1 minute dire ce que vous pensez.
Alors, je vois des enfants.
I see the children
qui représentent notre futur.
Who represents our future.
Et à l'arrière-plan.
Pardon?
À l'arrière-plan.
In the background.
Yeah. je vois, comment dire, la mer.
I see the sea.
Qui est polluée.
Which is polluted.
We must protect our environment, please. You know, in my country, it's very important to protect the sea because we have 95% discovered by sea. Is why. Please be careful. Because for our future, I want to be a mother in the future. I want que mes enfants
I would like that my children
puissent have comment dire?
Vous pouvez le dire en français.
Oui. Et vécu ce que j'ai vécu quand j'étais enfant, c'est-à-dire vivre dans un paradis.
That they will be able to live the way I was able to live when I was a child, live in paradise.
Et j'aurais juste une dernière chose à ajouter.
And I have one last thing to add.
Que l'évolution de la modernité
that the evolution of modernization
peut s'accorder avec l'environnement.
Can work with our environment.
Il faut juste la protéger, c'est tout. Et qu'on apprenne à vivre avec elle, et non elle qui vive avec nous.
And we will just have to protect it, and we have to learn how to live with it rather than it learning how to live with us.
And I just want to say thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Miss you to look at a picture, and in 1 minute, give me your thoughts about this picture.
I see an old man with a cow.
It's a black cow.
Yeah. Yes. The background is sort of gray, and it shows he looks poor, or the environment around him looks poor. The sky is gray. It seems like there's no hope for the people who are living in this area. And the only thing he has is maybe this animal of his.
It's a carabao. That's the name of that cow.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. Well, anyway, the picture looks very gray, and yeah, it's, I don't really...
You don't like that much?
No, I don't like the picture because it looks depressing, and it shows that the nature around is almost dead. You can see only a few, maybe just a little bit green plants. The earth really needs, people to protect it and take care of it so that every village won't look like this, because we have beautiful nature here around every country in the world. And this is not the way to end the world, because she's taking so good care of us now, so we have to take care of her so it doesn't end like this.
Very good. Very good, Miss Norway. Thank you very much, Miss Norway. Now let's look at the picture, and you take a look at the picture, and then you have 1 minute to describe to me your thoughts about this picture.
Eu vejo uma coisa que eu não gostaria que acontecesse.
She sees something that she would not like to see happen.
Porque parece pôr do sol.
It seems like it's a sunset.
Mas se você olhar a cor do solo, é negra.
But if you look at the sunlight, it's actually black.
E o céu não é mais azul.
And the sky is no longer blue.
Eu vejo algo que pode acontecer ao nosso planeta.
She sees something that could happen in the future to our planet.
Mas que nós temos a chance de tentar mudar esse destino.
But we still have the chance to change and not let this happen.
Mas nós temos que começar agora.
But we have to start now.
Porque mais tarde não vai resolver.
Because if we start later, this is not going to happen. The world is not going to become a better place.
Obrigada.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You know, girls, I cannot afford to be unbelievably cool with beautiful women in swimsuits. Together with Razorbacks Kevin Roy, Wency Corneo, and Jet Pangan, let's once again call the 10 semifinalists for Miss Earth 2003. Miss Guatemala.
And you know you're a sweet little love maker. Foxy. I wanna take you home, yeah. I won't do you no harm, no. You've got to be mine, all mine.
Miss Serbia and Montenegro.
I see you, baby. You're down on the scene. Foxy. You wanna make me get up and scream. Foxy. Oh, baby, listen now. I've made up my mind.
Miss Poland.
Yeah. I'm tired of wasting all my precious time, yo. You've got to be mine now, mine. Come on. Foxy lady.
Don't you love her madly? Don't you need her madly? Don't you love her?
Miss Costa Rica.
Tell me what you say. Don't you love her madly? I wanna be her daddy. Don't you love her face? Don't you love her as she's walking out the door? Like she did 1,000 times before. Don't you love her ways? Tell me what you say. Don't you love her as she's walking out the door? All your love,
Miss Cyprus.
all your love, all your love, all your love. Don't you love her badly? Don't you need her badly? Don't you love her ways? Tell me what you say. Don't you love her badly? Love her face. Don't you love her?
Miss Philippines.
Out the door. Like she did 1,000 1,000 times before. Tell me what you say. Don't you love her as she's walking out the door? All your love, all your love, all your love, all your love.
Miss Honduras.
Took a look around to see where the wind blows, where the girls are in the Hollywood bungalows. Are you looking at the lady in the city of light?
Miss Tahiti.
Los Angeles, city of night, city of night, city of night, city of night. Just got in town about an hour ago. Took a look around to see where the wind blows.
Miss Norway.
In the Hollywood bungalows. Are you a lucky little angel in the city of light? Or just another Los Angeles, city of night, city of night, city of night, city of night. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar.
Miss Brazil.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. You wanna sing it? Come on, baby, light my fire. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Seeding and plants and even fish, and they've gone almost around the Philippines. For one thing, they have done traveling around the country. Nakakaingit. We have now arrived to witness a fine picture of dignified elegance and grace. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all be silent in awe of our 10 semi-finalists in their marvelous evening gowns. Miss Guatemala, Marie Claire Palacios. And this is Miss Serbia and Montenegro, Katarina Vucetic. And this is Miss Poland, Marta Matyjasik. Miss Costa Rica, Marianela, Zeledón. Miss Cyprus, Christiana Aristotelis. Miss Philippines, Laura Marie Dunlap. Miss Honduras, Miss Dania Prince. Miss Tahiti by Grupe Hoyotu. Miss Norway, Faye Larson. Miss Brazil, Priscila Zandoná. The 4 finalists, not in any order yet, no? Okay. Para sigurado lang. The 4 finalists. First one is Miss Honduras. This is not in any order, not alphabetical, not anything random. Let's welcome Miss Poland, Marta Matyjasik. Okay, maybe she is your favorite. Let's call in Miss Costa Rica, Marianela Zeledón. One more name to belong to the Magic 4. These are all winners, and one more winner for you. Let's call on Miss Brazil, Priscila Zandoná.
Congratulations to all of you. Again, the 4 lucky girls, ladies and gentlemen, are the following: Miss Honduras, Miss Poland, Miss Costa Rica, and Miss Brazil. They were all just fabulous. And even more fabulous are these very attractive eyeful of prizes that our very own Miss Earth 2002, Miss Winnie Omwakwe, will present to us right now.
Okay, we're back here with Miss Earth 2003. I have one contestant with me here, Miss Honduras, and there are 3 others. Remember, we have 4 finalists. 1 finalist is with me, she's ready. We have an interpreter even. And we have 3 more contestants. You see, I'm going to ask them the same question. But the one in front, Miss Honduras here, is going to hear it first. The 3 others will be wearing headsets with... They cannot hear anything. So they cannot copy her answers. They'll be asked the same questions, but you see, the others, they can just take a look, but they cannot hear. So to all intents and purposes, this is going to be one at a time. Okay, should we be ready? This is your final question. We have an interpreter, so you can wait for the interpreter. This is the question. At the end of each rainbow, so the saying goes, is a pot of gold. As a woman of the earth, instead of a pot of gold, what else would you rather find at the end of the rainbow?
Al final de cada arco iris, como bien dice el dicho inglés, hay un cuenco de oro. Hay un cuenco de oro. Tú, como mujer de la tierra, en vez de un cuenco de oro, ¿qué te gustaría encontrar al final de cada arco iris?
Buenas noches nuevamente.
Good evening to all.
Realmente hay cosas, sentimientos y situaciones mucho más valiosas en la vida que el oro.
In honesty, there are things that are much more important than gold in this earth.
Para mí, en lo personal,
For me personally,
lo más importante son los sentimientos de las personas.
the most important thing is the sentiments of people.
El poder dar amor, una sonrisa a un ser humano.
To give love and a smile to a human being.
El poder darle la mano cuando te necesita.
To be able to give them a hand when they need it.
El poder dar salud, el poder escuchar, estar ahí cuando alguien necesita escuchar de ti o sentir tu presencia.
To give health to someone who needs you when they need your presence.
Y también Dios está con nosotros siempre. Y
And also God is with us all the time.
para mí eso es muy importante.
For her, that's very important.
Para mí cada día cuando yo abro los ojos lo primero que pienso es en Él.
For her, the first thing she thinks about when she opens her eyes is
Cuando lo
of him.
tenemos a Él en nuestros corazones y en nuestra vida,
When we have him in our hearts and in our minds,
todo es mejor.
everything is better.
Y podemos escuchar a las personas y poder ver su espíritu, su corazón. Y no solamente la apariencia, y si tiene oro o no tiene oro.
And we can see people how they really are inside, and not to see if they have gold or not.
Para mí el arco iris significa vida, significa Dios, significa la felicidad, significa las cosas maravillosas de la vida.
For her, the rainbow means life, it means God, it means happiness, the things that matter in life.
Quisiera poder dar todas esas cosas maravillosas de la vida que hay en mí a todos ustedes.
She would like to give those wonderful things that she also has to all of you.
Thank you very much. Miss Honduras. We call now on Miss Poland. Please, somebody, take off her headset. Hello, Miss Poland. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And congratulations, you are a winner. You're one of the 4 winners. I'm going to read to you your question. We have an interpreter. At the end of each rainbow, so the saying goes, is a pot of gold. As a woman of the earth, instead of a pot of gold, what else would you rather find at the end of the rainbow?
Na końcu każdej tęczy, tak mówi powiedzenie, jest garn złota. Jako kobieta z tej ziemi, zamiast tego garnca złota, co chciałabyś raczej znaleźć na końcu tej tęczy?
Więc na pewno na końcu tęczy chciałabym znaleźć pokój dla wszystkich ludzi na ziemi.
At the end of the rainbow, she would like to see the peace for all the people of the earth.
Ponieważ uważam to za najważniejszą rzecz, która jest teraz bardzo ważna w świecie.
This is the most important thing in the world right now.
Oczywiście muszę uwzględnić tutaj moją rodzinę. Chciałabym, żeby zawsze wszyscy byli zdrowi i żyli zawsze się trzymali razem.
In each family, she would like that everybody would be healthy and everybody would be together.
I tak naprawdę to bym chciała, żeby to jabłko, które zjadł Adam, którego skusiła Ewa, nie było go i żeby wszyscy żyli wiecznie.
She would like that the apple which was given to Adam would really never happen and everybody would live forever.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless.
Thank you very much, Miss Poland. Marta, Matyjasik. We now call on Miss Costa Rica. Congratulations. You're already a winner. You're one of the 4.
Yeah, thank you. Music was good.
Yes. I'm going to ask you this question. You have an interpreter, of course.
Okay.
At the end of each rainbow, so the saying goes, is a pot of gold. As a woman of the earth, instead of the gold, what else would you rather find at the end of the rainbow?
Al final de cada arco iris, como bien dice el dicho inglés, hay un cuenco de oro. Como mujer de la tierra, ¿qué más te gustaría encontrar al final de ese arco iris?
Good evening. I would like to find water, because water is when we come from, and water is everything on earth. If we have our water, if we take care of water, we can live on earth. So as I always say, take actions for a living earth. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Miss Costa Rica. Now we call on Miss Brazil. It's your turn, Miss Brazil. How are you?
I'm fine.
Not nervous?
No.
Very good. I'm going to read something and then you tell me your answer. At the end of each rainbow, so the saying goes, is a pot of gold. As a woman of the earth, instead of a pot of gold, what else would you rather find at the end of the rainbow?
No final de cada arco-íris existe pote de ouro, então diz a lenda. Como a mulher da terra, em vez de pote de ouro, o que você gostaria de encontrar no final do arco-íris? No final do arco-íris existe pote de ouro, como diz a lenda. Em vez de pote de ouro, como mulher da terra, o que você gostaria de encontrar?
Uau! Eu acho que eu tenho esse pote de ouro.
She thinks she has this pot of gold.
Porque eu tenho pessoas que me amam.
Because she has people that love her.
Que me ajudam.
That help her.
Minhas próprias concorrentes de concurso
Her
me
pageant.
ajudaram durante todo esse tempo de concurso.
Her pageant has helped her.
Brasil que está lá de braços abertos para me receber.
A Brazil that is there waiting for her with arms wide open.
Filipinas que me abraçou tão fortemente.
Philippines which has embraced her so well.
E me deu tanto carinho nesses dias que fiquei aqui.
And given her so much love.
Tenho namorado que me ama e que eu amo.
She has a boyfriend that loves her and who she loves.
Tenho tudo isso e o que mais eu posso querer?
She has all this. What else could she want?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Miss Brazil, thank you, ladies. And good luck. The moment we have all been waiting for, when Miss Earth 2003 comes back. Don't go. This is the final moment when we return. To make it up to the top, a full year passed, but still carried on. Proudly, a title so bestowed upon those who deserve the distinction because of her dedication for Earth's preservation and her devotion to lead a crusade for its protection. Now we behold her, lovely presence tonight. And so we bid her farewell, our Miss Earth 2002, Miss Winfred Omwakwe.
During my reign as Miss Earth 2002, I had the honor of shaking hands with dignitaries on one hand, but also at the same time working with the less fortunate members of our society, all with the aim of making Mother Earth a better place to live in. My experience as Miss Earth has given me strength to face the future with hope, but I must say, it was not without challenges being a queen, and I could have not done it all on my own. So, I would like to thank my family, friends, sponsors, organizations, and the international community for giving me the chance to live my dream. I would also like to give special thanks to Carousel Productions, my fellow countrymen, my government, and Vera Beauty College of Kenya for giving me their undying support. But all these blessings was possible only through the grace of the Almighty. To my successor, I wish you good health, wealth, strength, wisdom, patience, and courage. You will certainly need all these to ensure your reign is happy, fruitful, and successful. After all that has been said and done, and if I was given another chance, I would do it all over again with gratitude for Mother Earth.
Isn't she lovely? Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Earth 2002! And now, we would like to have the final result. I'd like to call now on stage Mr. Ramon D. Dizon again, our partner from SGB, for the final result. We have the 4 crowns awaiting this year's queens. Thank you, Mr. Dizon. The court of runners-up, Miss Fire, Miss Water, Miss Air, and of course, Miss Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, I only wish for the best for all of you. We begin with Miss Fire. Miss Fire is Miss Poland, Marta Matyjasik.
Miss Fire receives $2,000. Presenting the award for Miss Fire are the Secretary of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, the Honorable Elisea Guilera Gozu, and the Executive Vice President of Carousel Productions, Miss Lorraine Shaw.
Congratulations, Miss Fire. Okay, now we have Miss Water. Who could she be? Let's see. Miss Costa Rica. Marianela, Zeledón. Miss Water.
Miss Water receives $2,000 to be presented by the Vice President for Marketing of Avon Cosmetics, Mr. Bolaños, and Miss Philippines Earth 2002, April Ross Perez.
Ladies and gentlemen, we only have two left. Okay, we all know this. If I call the next one, then the other one left behind will be the Miss Earth, right? If I call Miss Air, the other one will be Miss Earth, right? So I guess the first name I shall announce will be this year's Miss Earth. Okay, understood. The first name I will call will be Miss Earth. The other one will be Miss Air, okay? You understand each other? One of you girls is going to be Miss Earth. And Miss Earth is... Miss Earth is... Miss Honduras! Miss Air is Miss Brazil, Priscila Zandoná.
Miss Air receives $2,000 to be presented by the President of Carousel Productions, Mr. Ramon Monzon, and Miss Chinchin Gutierrez. And Miss Earth 2003 receives $20,000 to be presented by Miss Earth 2002, Winfred Omwakwe, and the General Manager for Corporate Development of Unilever Philippines, Mr. Chito Macapagal.
Wonderful and exciting evening. And I'm delighted to have been part of Miss Earth 2003. Congratulations to Carousel Productions and ABS-CBN. Thank you very much to all our supporters, and to you at home, thank you for being part of this fantastic celebration for Mother Earth. Thank you as well, Ariel.
And thank you to you, girls. This has been Miss Earth 2003. Good night, and see you all next time.